Welcome back! Today, I am searching for the perfect setup for ICM photography, so we will be using the Sony RX100 Mark VII to see how it goes. I have added a filter thread on this camera so I can attach this variable ND filter on it. Since it's bright outside, we are going to use the max darkest option. This will allow us to use a 1-second shutter to photograph movement. So here we are at Disney Springs to see what kind of creative blurry photos we can make. First up is this nice picturesque teal water. In the past, I would flip and turn my camera really fast for the blur effect, but this time we are going to make small movements. You can see here that I'm not moving the camera as much as I did in my last ICM videos. Next, let's try this water fountain. It should give some good contrast between the white building in the background. Next, we're just going to sit right here and use the zoom. This is the main reason why I like using the Sony RX100 Mark VII for ICM photography. It's small, easy to attach an ND filter on, and you can zoom to 200mm, so you can sit in a chair and just snap away. Here's some example of photos that I got just from this one spot. But this one is the best from this spot. Next is the chicken guy. Let's see what we can do with this sign and the right wall. I wanted to try to photograph people from the side, but I don't want to point a camera in their face, so instead I just keep the camera by my side and take photos as I'm walking. It's always a mystery of what type of photo you'll end up with. Here's another spot where I just sit down and photograph people walking in front of the store. Mostly I'm looking for something that sticks out, like this person with an umbrella. Generally, I don't like taking photos of random people except when I'm doing ICM photography because the people become unrecognizable and it's more about the creativeness of the photo instead of the person as the subject. Like this yellow shirt guy. Here's a spot that at first doesn't look promising, but after a little jiggle and a little wiggle, it turned out great. With this spot, I was trying to do something with the colors of the two buildings. And last location, I saw this water fountain that could provide some nice contrast as a white background, so I waited for someone to walk in front of me, like these people, to take a photo. After waiting a while, I ended up with this photo. Alright, here are the photos from this round. All in all, I am really happy with how these photos turned out. It was my first time trying ICM photography with this little Sony RX100 Mark VII. I would say my favorite is number 3 because of the colors and the dark shadow-like figure. So which photo do you like most? Vote by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching.